Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome. I am Zavin Hax, your host with the most cupcakes in the belly, your frumpy fat friend from the internet. And today's challenge day here on Tattooed Dwarf. This is our third challenge day. I'm very proud that I'm keeping up with the schedule, even though the times of upload are very, very finicky because our internet is super fucked up. Today, challenged myself to draw Brian from Dream Daddy, I believe it is. I haven't gotten to play it, but it's the new game by Game Grumps. And I chose to draw him uh, because Miss Manic says I look like him, and I'm like, well, maybe a little bit, little beard. I got shorter hair, but I am fat like him, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I figured I'd talk today about, since I'm drawing a daddy, I'd talk about being a daddy. And, keep looking over there, this cat's looking out the door. Yes, I am a daddy of a little 7-year-old girl. So, she is a little Miss Mimi Bear. But, she is a little sweetheart. But, I figured, there are many little things I could talk about, I guess, about her. She's being a dad is a very interesting thing because you start off and it's like, oh, I'm pregnant, and it's, oh, you get stunned for a little bit, and it's like that stunned reaction is the reaction that everybody sees. In your head, you're like, yeah, or at least for me, I was like, yeah, cool. But the face I made, and I've seen it, is just like this fear face, bitter fear face looking thing. So when I found out that we were having her, it was like in my head, I'm like, yeah, because I've always wanted to be a dad, and it was kind of it's spooky because you realize that. At least for me, I was 22 when I found out. I think it was 23. No, just before my 23rd birthday, because just before my 23rd, she was born. So, anyways, so I was 22, and I was thinking like, I've taken care of kids. I've taken care of many kids. I got my cousins. I was basically the single babysitter that everybody chose. Like, oh, we need a babysitter. Here's $10. Here's $10. I know you babysitters nowadays make a lot more fucking money, you lucky pricks. There's like $5 here, $10 there, maybe $10. $10 was pretty extreme, you know. But $5 here, $5 there. It was enough to rent movies, buy fucking candy, you know. You know what I'm saying. There's enough to do shit in my little one-horse town. That was the whole thing. Anyways, so I felt that pretty comfortable with my ability to be a dad. And over the months, getting closer and closer, I felt more comfortable with the process of taking care of this kid. So the day comes. But I'm not there. I'm in Fargo helping a friend move out of his dorm. So Fargo is in North Dakota, and I had to go all the way to Jamestown, place I don't live anymore. But Jamestown is about 2 hours away from Fargo. We make it there in about an hour. we were going way too fast. But we made it. It was, middle of winter, just before a blizzard started. So we are in Jamestown. If you've never been to Jamestown, the city is basically built on a fucking hill. Like, all of the roads are like fucking steep as shit. So we're in a winter storm. We are at the hospital. The hospital is also built on this fucking hill. So, like, we're if you've ever been to like Duluth or something like that, these cities. I haven't been in very many bigger cities, but is it normal to have a fucking road built like this that's retardedly like steep? It's fucking stupid. But anyways, so we were pretty much locked down, but very it took a while. It was, I think she was Manic was in labor for probably, oh, it had to have been 12, 13 hours, and she wasn't coming. I mean, her water broke, but everything was okay. Um, but they gave her some drugs and told her she was gonna have a cesarean, and then all of a sudden, going from dilated to like nothing to dilated to like full on. We're having a baby right now. It was crazy. But also during the storm, none of the other nurses could get in. So I had to play second nurse because they didn't have any of the beds that can hold your legs up. So it's me and another nurse footballing into her legs, and the doctor delivering baby. So I'm face first with my child right here as she's coming out. It's just like right here. I'm seeing my baby come. She's coming out. It's no jokey or it's blowing a meat bubble. It's not. It's like face to face with this child that you've been waiting for 9 goddamn months. A little earlier than 9 months. It's 9 months is an average. It's an average. Yeah. So, anyways, she like, and it's like a magic trick too. Like the doctor, like it comes like a little ways and it's like, whoom, like out and up, like through the. It's like a magic trick. Pull it out, threw it on a Manic's tummy, and it's like, whoa, like it happened like split second. It was crazy. And then here you go, Dad. Here's the cut in the cord. It was all this like hours of waiting, hours and hours, culminates in like 3 seconds of this child just pop, boom, cut the cord, Dad. There you go. You go with the nurse. Nurse gets handed the baby. You go with the nurse. You go fill out the paperwork. I gotta finish up here because afterbirth and all the other bullshit that has to come out. It is one of those things that is something in the back of my throat. It is the craziest thing, and this isn't even like this is just her birth. It's not even a huge part of her story. Like it's a life changer for me, but for a kid, you don't remember your birth, you don't remember jack and shit. But being that there was a storm and all this other crazy shit was happening, I mean, her existence. She came into existence as my little Mimi bear, and she has steadily grown. And it's crazy how fast time has flown. Like I remember, just for like a year straight of never fucking sleeping, or not never sleeping. We had different schedules, myself and Manic. Keep hitting that. I hope that doesn't make a bunch of noise. But just the no sleep, and time just has gone by so fucking fast. After you have a kid, time just fucking is gone. It's crazy. But I think that's enough story time for now. Hope you enjoy this little. I hope you like this. I might start doing more dad stories more often. So until next time, love, peace, chicken grease. Good night.
Girls lie. to